Penguin Random House Audio presents The Girl and the Goddess, Stories and Poems of Divine Wisdom, written and read by Nikita Gill.
Jai Ganesh, Jai Saraswati, Jai Parvati, Jai Kali Ma, Jai Durga Mata. For us, and all the prayers that we believed no one was listening to. Characters in this book persevere through anxiety, bigotry, biphobia, body shaming, bullying, child abuse, depression, guilt, homophobia, internalized misogyny, sexism, poverty, racism, sexual assault, terrorism, violence, war. Prastav, Prologue. In this story, there is a girl who is stubborn and strong-willed and who makes mistakes enough to fill an ocean. A family that is trying to navigate its way through the aftermath of war and partition. And a pantheon of gods and goddesses who appear seemingly at random. So when magic comes to stay, it brings with it a firestorm of emotions. A secret from me to you. There is a thing you should know before reading this tale. Despite my best efforts, I still do not know how to love myself. But here is the secret that no one told me. It's okay. It's okay to feel like you're drowning inside your own bones sometimes. It's okay to weep like a sky devoured by a storm. It's okay to be aware that there are wounds in you still that you aren't letting heal. Survival is ugly. Healing is messy. Self-love is complicated. It is your hardest days as much as your best days that help you grow. All of this is part of being human. You and I, we do not need to learn alone when we can learn together. How to be gentle with ourselves. How to be kinder to ourselves. Especially when life feels like it is more endings than beginnings. Here is another secret no one will tell you. There aren't any masters of self-love. Not even the gods and goddesses themselves. Bachpan, childhood. There are only two kinds of magic given to humans in this world. One is love, the other is prayer. My mother makes pilgrimage to Vaishno Devi before I am born. The first time my mother practices her magic, it is before the goddess, under her mountain's care. With folded henna-covered hands and eyes closed, she speaks about the child in her womb in prayer. In a cave where everything is fragranced with water, she asks for a daughter instead of praying for a son. Asks for a girl with eyes so dark the moon herself falls in love and begs to live within them. Asks for a girl with hair as opaque as a minor bird's throat when she first learns to sing. Let her be stronger, so much stronger than me. Let this baby have your fearlessness, Mother Goddess. The same mettle, the same ease that you had when you brought your enemies to their knees. Let her be a little less human, a little more divine. Give her heart armor so it doesn't break as easily as mine. Give this to her, and she will no longer be my child, for I promise her to you. We are a spiritual people. When we make the long pilgrimage to the mountain goddess, so many of our prayers come true. Whether we are the masters of manifestation or our gods really do listen, this I leave to you. Wildest wish. My mother, by the way, got the wild daughter she desired. Be careful what you wish for. Sometimes the universe listens like a child does to her parent, too intently, absorbing, 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 till it is ready to burst. And the alchemy of that chaos is what makes the worst version of our best wish come true. The first visit. When the goddess first visits, I am defined by my mother's voice, but my father's silent nature. I am a jigsaw this family pieces together each time they call. My grandfather's nose, my grandmother's cheeks, my aunt's hands. Everyone tries to find themselves in me, as if I am more mirror, less infant. I am the first daughter in 6 generations on my father's side, the first child of the first children. The goddess cares for none of this the night she leans over my cot, hair flowing into my face like a night river. Everything about her screams silver storms and riotous rage, but I am too young to know fear yet. Her wide eyes bore into mine, golden opulence at her 10 wrists and throat catching the moonlight. Something nameless scented of sulphur and jasmine sits between us until her lips raise in a smile and she speaks. Everything about you may look like someone else, but that spirit was my gift to you and no one else. She reaches into the cot, lifts me up till I am facing the abyss. Come, it is time for you to hear the first story. The first story. There are gods that you know, and gods that you do not know. But they are the same gods. This is the part of the story you must recognize before they teach you a different tale. Our creation is unique, as 3 gods become our triumvirate. Call them Trimurti, the ancient Sanskrit word for 3 forms. Science names these forces something different. It calls them creation, maintenance, and destruction. But we are a more lyrical people. Storytelling rises in our bones. We name them Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, and Shiva, the destroyer. Everything you learn will be about them, from Brahma's benevolence to Vishnu's divinity to Shiva's balance. You will go to temples and worship them, eat soft, sweet laddus, which are given by your temple pujaris as blessings until the sugar and prayer become one in your head. These 3 gods then created the heavens. The Devas, other gods of the elements like the wind and fire and water, and the Asuras, the demigods.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?